Good morning, guys. We are joining you from my garage. I sit atop my Ducati Monster 1200R, and I think I'm going to take this opportunity to properly introduce myself. The first vlog, to be honest, was just an opportunity to get something up on YouTube. Everything moving forward from here is going to be a lot more organized and probably a little bit more exciting. I am Race Bill. This is the Gentleman Race, and I'm going to explain a little bit about myself. My wife and I moved here 3.5 years ago. We are Canadians, both in construction. I'm a construction site supervisor on a major infrastructure project here in Wellington, and my wife works as our administrator, our spare operator, and pretty much my right hand. We love the scenery here in New Zealand. We like to show it to all of you guys. I just wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself and try to connect with you guys. I think a lot of people on YouTube, it's just boom, 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 flashy, 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 and you don't actually get any insight into who they are. What we want to do with the channel is do some stuff with motorcycles. I love riding. I think riding is the most freeing experience. It's unreal. You can ride every day in New Zealand. We're going to cover off some motorsport, you know, whether it be a track day, a canyon run, or pretty much anything. Burnout shows, they have them here in New Zealand. And then we're going to do some lifestyle stuff. My wife and I actually met at a gym, and there was a time in our lives when we both were very fit. We're going to be jumping back into the gym, and we'll bring you guys with us from time to time, show you guys some tips and tricks, and just make our own fitness goals more sustainable, because nothing extreme ever sticks. But this vlog is going to be about our average day. We work on the Transmission Gully project on Bridge 20, which is the largest structure on the project. It is a 230 meter long, 60 meter tall launched bridge underneath of 220 kVA power lines, which have posed a ton of challenges. We are in the final stages of construction, and this is just an average day. We're going to be pouring some concrete and driving to and from site. And then I think the wife is going to throw some clips from my rig days. I did fill in some time in between construction projects as what did they used to call us, babe?
Rake pigs.
Rake pigs. Yeah, I was a rake pig. So, wifey, roll that tape.
roughnecks doing roughneck things. Polish and shit. You know what we're like out here. Woody works this drill string any slower, I'm gonna retire making this video. Holy. Don't call me radio, Unit 91. Don't call me Unit 91 radio. I think we need a shorter run that just have like cases. You're useless! You're useless! Boo! Boo this man!
Can't ever listen to your driller.
Can't trust nobody out here, Braden.
No, put the gloves on. Why are the gloves on?
It's like you're working for Aaron again.
Alright.
Why can't we all just get along?
That's silly.
Not our best. painful part is over.
All right, guys. You saw some construction. You saw some rig pig antics. And now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about safety. Being a construction supervisor, it is important to lead by example. I don't just live that on site. I live that in my personal life. As you can see, AGV helmet, Dainese jacket, and all the rest of the gear to keep me safe on this bike. I heard a story about a young man down in Queenstown here in New Zealand getting caught speeding at well over 200 kilometers an hour. And the reason that even, you know, made the news was the fact that he was wearing flip-flops and a singlet. Now, about 8 years ago, I was riding in Kamloops, or just outside of Kamloops, BC, and I may have been speeding a little bit, but I was coming around a left-hander, and as I got to the apex, I could see that there were 2 deer ahead on the road. I drug my rear brake to pull me a little bit tighter into the corner and scrub a little bit of speed, and as I came upright, I started spiking the front brake to get down to about 90 to 100 kilometers an hour. I managed to avoid the first 2 deer, but I did not see the third. The third deer bounded and struck the front of my bike, blew fairings and everything off the bike, rolled up, hit me in the chest. Me, the deer in the bike, cartwheeled down the motorway, and I managed to ride the bits and pieces of my bike away after that event. I only had a little bit of road rash where my Kevlar jeans had rolled down as we were cartwheeling down the motorway. That being said, I want everyone to get on and off their bike safely every time they go out and ride. You know, the same thing for if you're doing a motorsports day or if you're just carving the canyons. Like, think about your safety. You can only control your behavior. There are so many environmental factors that could negatively impact your day. That being said, let's dress for the ride, or the slide, guys. Let's not dress for the ride. It doesn't matter if it's 30 degrees. Put your leathers on. You don't know what you're going to come across in your trip. Eye safety is very, very important to me. I have an optic atrophy where I'm very slowly losing my vision. It hasn't impacted me being able to ride or drive a car or anything like that yet, but vision is something that I hold in high regard. I think it's our most important sense. So I donate to the Fred Hollows Foundation. Fred Hollows is a legend. He is trying to, in the next 10 years, end avoidable visual impairments. So he is correcting people's vision. He is training nurses and doctors, and he is putting money into R&D and innovation in the field. You know, with there being so many people in the Pacific Islands who are affected that could be corrected, it is outstanding that Fred Hollows Foundation is doing the work that they're doing to restore vision to those a little bit less fortunate. Very important stuff. That being said, thanks for watching the vlog. If you didn't like the vlog, I think you should still like and subscribe. We're only going to get better. If you did like the vlog, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you get notifications of our next vlog coming out. Be kind, guys, and it's a passing lane, not a fast lane. In the UK, New Zealand, Australia, and Japan, overtake the car in front of you and move left. And in North America and Europe, overtake and keep to the right. Stay safe out there, guys. We'll see you next week.